Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, back with another review video, and yes, this is my part 2 review of Season 2 of the iCarly revival. Yes. So Season 2 of iCarly, my part 2 review, honestly, as of now that Season 2 has wrapped up, honestly, I think that Season 2 is, as you know, currently my favorite season of the iCarly revival. Reboot series, I should say. It had some pretty good episodes, I should say. Because the rest of the episodes that came out, of course, I hire a new assistant, I Cupid, I build a team, I dragged him, I'm a US Bay, I hit something, I throw a flawless murder mystery party. Yeah, these were some pretty good episodes, like, not to mention the guest stars we've had, like an I Hire a New Assistant, the return of Carly and Spencer's grandfather. He's back. It's the same guy, you know, same actor, of course. When Granddad comes to visit, Carly hires him as her assistant, while Spencer is determined to finally win his respect. Harper helps Freddie with his birth chart, and is horrified to discover that they are a perfect match. I thought that this was a pretty good one, and with the return again of Carly and Spencer's granddad, and he was, you know, he was great as always, and him being hired as an assistant, you know. Also, I Cupid. I thought this one was pretty good too, but maybe this was one of my favorite episodes. I can't remember, but probably so. You know, Carly hires a matchmaker to help Spencer find someone to settle down with, but when he falls for the matchmaker instead, Carly must convince her that Spencer is her type. Freddie is ready to move out on his own, but it won't be easy. Yeah, and basically, yeah, Freddie ready to move on, and, you know, even say for him and Pearl to live on their own, basically. You know, as we all know, with Freddie's mom just not handling it so well. And also, this is where, in the next episode, I Build a Team, this is where Josh Peck makes a guest appearance. He actually appears on the show twice, in 2 episodes. In this one, yeah, I Build a Team. Carly hires a manager to take her channel to the next level, but when the new guy butts heads with Freddie, Carly must figure out a way to make her team work. During that, Spencer tries to please a tough food critic. Yeah. But it turns out that the food critic's not a food critic, so it's an art critic. So, and there's that, and especially with, you know, Josh Peck and with Freddie and Carly, well, even, like, say, later on in the episode, they're in an escape room, which is pretty funny. I dragged him. I think this was another one of my favorites, probably, because in this one, description, Carly auditions for a reality competition show with Spencer as her partner, but his competitive tactics create tension between them. Harper styles a Hollywood icons drag night, while Freddie helps Millicent with her model on tournament. Yeah, I thought this one was pretty good too, and another one and the next one that probably be another one of my favorites too, in Season 2. I'm a US Bay. Description: Carly is going to be a US Bay doll, but when the influencer doll is nothing like her, Carly must decide what message she wants to send her fans. During that, Spencer enlists a pet monkey to help Freddie fix his relationship troubles. Yeah, I thought this one was pretty good too, and again, like Josh Peck, he appears in this episode as well. And then the last 2 episodes, I hit something, because in this one, yeah, humiliated after being the target of a viral prank, Carly finds an outlet for her anger with Harper's help, leading them both to an underground flight club for influencers. During that, Spencer and Freddie help Millicent with a boy problem. Yeah, and this one, because Carly basically got pranked by this big, like, pranker online. Yeah, Derek Fox Lubner, I believe. Yeah, that's his name. And we also got an appearance of, like, what's-her-face, who, I'm trying to, oh, okay, wait a minute, let me see, yeah, I believe this is her, yeah, probably, maybe so. Elena, played by Jamie Leen Betty. Now, I've seen her on TikTok, and, well, no, I think this is her, Hannah Stocking. Yeah, this is probably her. Even though it's not really showing her picture, this is probably her. You know, plays Sunny Johnson. So follow her. I've seen her on TikTok. In fact, I've seen the TikToks where she was, on the set of iCarly. And Derek Fox Lubner actually gets what he deserves in the end, and by those lady wrestlers. It's pretty funny. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, say, how, well, in the I Fight Shelby Marks episode, Neville got what he deserved. Carly, Sam, and Shelby herself, they beat Freddie and teach him a lesson. And then the final episode, which I think this was pretty good and, interesting way to end off Season 2, and still, it's like building up, I guess, I should say. Because in I Throw a Flawless Murder Mystery, Freddy's new girlfriend needs help planning his perfect birthday party, but Carly's insight into what makes Freddy happy leads to a stunning revelation about their relationship. During that, during the party, Spencer and Harper scheme to leave the party early to meet new dates. Yeah, but, they don't succeed. But also during that, although it doesn't say in the description, Millicent and Mrs. Benson, they're baking a cake, all while Millicent is chatting with, like, her new boyfriend and, like, sending dolphins, like, that's a way of texting, I guess, love or whatever, something like that. And Pearl, yeah, because, honestly, I was liking the character of Pearl. Seemed like that Pearl and Freddy were perfect, but no, Carly nailed it for Freddy's birthday party. Like, she knows everything that Freddy likes and knows him very well, unlike, Pearl. And it's kind of emotional, and maybe things could have worked out for Pearl and Freddy, but in the end, it just didn't. And seems that, yeah, because ever since, that Freddy and Carly are a perfect match. And who knows, because maybe by Season 3, that's when maybe it's going to process and when it may be official, maybe at the end of Season 3, when Season 3 happens. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's what I'm guessing, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who's guessing this. As I said, like, the guest stars they've had on Season 2, like, okay, my Part 1 review, I mentioned that, well, we got the return of, say, Lubert, Chuck, and Gibby's younger brother, Guppy. And as I said, Josh Peck, yeah, his character's name is Paul Denham, yeah. And, so yeah, Josh Peck was great in this, and I don't know, apparently, like, it was hinted, I guess, teased that maybe Drake Bell could make an appearance in the iCarly reboot. You never know. But anyways, yeah, for Season 2 of iCarly, I thought it was fantastic. I think it was a good season, and currently, my favorite season of the iCarly reboot. And what did you all think of Season 2? And what did you think of my two-parter review? Leave comments and give this review a like as always. And give Season 2 a 10 out of 10. It was a pretty good season. I'd say probably, I guess, I'm not saying Season 1 it was a bad season. I just really liked Season 2 more than Season 1. No hard feelings on Season 1. That's all. Excuse me. I got a cough, so I'm okay. Anyway, so again, I give Season 2 a 10 out of 10, and I hope you guys enjoyed my second and final part review of the iCarly Reboot Season 2. I look forward to Season 3, and let's see what Season 3 has in store with, some more good episodes and more guest stars. You never know you never know who's going to show up. Maybe this time we'll get Mr. Howard, Miss Briggs, you never know. We'll just have to wait and see when Season 3 happens. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Season 2 of the iCarly Reboot. More reviews coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward. And I'll see you guys in the next video/review. And until Season 3, take care, peace out, and we're clear.